running pretty long, so I am just coming around to get myself a snack. This is apparently the back lot of UCLA. I don't know where I'm going. That's fine. Here's my stuff. So I'm at UCLA right now for my second role. It's a student film. The audition process ran a little long, partially because I got a callback. This is my first callback, so that's good. But down here in one of these hallways, I read with some actresses. Some of whom were late. That's part of the reason it lasted from 4:30 until 7:30 p.m. But in the interim, I got a chance to talk to another actor here and talk about some of the kind of productions that they do around here. How's it going, ladies? I love you. Right now I'm trying to get some things figured out with these microphones here. I've got some sound equipment that I got on eBay back when I was in Dubuque. I'm just trying to sort my way through what's working and what's not. Hopefully I can test my way through some stuff and figure it out. Last night I had my second audition. I gotta remember to do this beforehand. It went well, I was happy with my performance. In terms of how much preparation I did, that's something I need to work on because as dedicated as I am to this, I'm not disciplined about it. And discipline is something I am trying to work on just sort of generally. I've never been a disciplined person, but I'm trying to look less at the things that are my weaknesses because I spend a decent amount of time sort of believing in my weaknesses. So instead, I'm going to change tack a little bit. I'm going to try and cook up a basic schedule and keep to that as best I can. Wish me luck. It's going to be difficult, especially because the life of an actor is kind of... there's not a lot of rhythm to it. At the very top level of things, if things were going to go really well for me, even then my jobs would be coming in at irregular times, and then there would be strange commitments in different areas of the country. At the stage I'm at now, it's a lot of auditioning and a lot of trying to make things for myself. The audition process can put, you know, like last night, 4 hours out of my schedule that if I'm trying to adhere to something might really derail me. So I'm gonna try and balance it. We'll see how it goes. Last night was a fun time. It was a little quieter than I was anticipating, not exactly a rager. Me and Colin, his fiance Lindsay, and a couple of their friends joined us shortly after I showed up post-audition. I met an interesting guy at the audition itself. He was a third-year student, I think, at UCLA. Nailed it. He's there for acting. Although I think at UCLA the major is just theater, not sure. But he had mentioned a group that basically got together and made movies every weekend. I think it was for part of their film classes, but it just sounded like a really good idea. Just constantly making things, producing things. Today I'm going to be working on writing, and then a little later, and possibly also tomorrow, we're hopefully going to be shooting this selfie thing. Rolling video, scene 2, take 8, face take. Finally, we've got actual times nailed down. Until then, I'm probably going to be screwing with sound equipment and writing. I think I'm going to back off. My original goal was 3 videos a week. That was great, but honestly, I don't feel like I come up with enough content in the course of 2 days to make a full video. So I'm going to pull it back to 2 a week. That way I've got 3 days at least to come up with enough footage to make something interesting for you. Plus, things can happen kind of slowly around here, so I don't know if I've got enough to talk about over the course of just 3 days. Wish me luck, and goodbye, wonderful people. I love you.